functionality, and connectivity to both elite drivers and passengers as well. You are this morning about to witness the arrival of the world's first ever all-electric luxury sedan, who has won the World Car of the Year award. It is our first vehicle with a purpose design on our brand new dedicated electric vehicle architecture. And it also provides a revolutionary way of digital interaction thanks to the MBUX hyperscreen in the car. But before we proceed any further, I would like to share a video to address some of the misconceptions and concerns owning an electric vehicle here in Malaysia. That could be, for example, charging time takes very long and the infrastructure is not yet ready. And maybe you think electric vehicles do not provide as much range as a vehicle with a combustion engine. Or it could be owning and maintaining an electric vehicle is not cheap. So here is an experiment done by our product team to prove that not only EQS is the world's best electric vehicle on the market today, but for all who are considering to flip the switch, the all-electric Mercedes EQ vehicles are not only luxurious, they are also very practical and convenient. So it does not belong to the future, it belongs here now.
Hi, my name is Christian and I work at Mercedes Benz Malaysia. About 4 weeks ago, we went on a secret mission in order to prove that we are going to introduce the world's best electric car on the Malaysian roads. Follow me and have a look. So this is our all-new EQS that we are going to introduce to you today. Let's have a look at this beauty. We tried to cover it up to be as secret as possible, and we hope it will work and we won't attract too many attention.
We're parking already at a DC fast charging Petronas.
So dia orang bawa kereta pusing ke tu, tunjuk kata praktikal lah, boleh buat lah. KL ke Pekan.
Hi guys, we reached
Johor Bahru.
now Site and Carriage in Johor Bahru, and I parked the EQS just in front of the DC fast charger. As you can see, we reached with 50% range left, 105 kilometers.
So daripada KL ke Pekan ke Johor Bahru tinggal 15%. Sounds about okay lah for car with big battery and 107.8 kilowatt hour battery there.
Then we started charging and I'll show you how. So we are detected already from the fast charger.
Procedure charging lah, kita pernah tunjuk kan, tengok video kita charging procedure ada. Ada game, this is more like into sama macam Tesla sekali, ada game, ada sikit features inside the car. So hari ni kita tak sabar nak masuk tengok betul-betul. Like cakap kat bawah beratur orang kata. Oh, dia tu Johor Bahru, Seremban, Penang. I think this car mungkin boleh pergi senapas lah. 107.8 kilowatt senapas boleh lah. Pasal dia punya efficiency quite high. Kalau kita tengok dia punya test dia tu, result dia efficiency dia can go as high as 7.2 kilometer per kilowatt. Tapi dia berhenti charge kat Seremban dia ada 37%.
The car actually charged up to 100% capacity faster than we could finish our lunch.
Okay.
And now we are ready
so,
to go
1 jam lah basically
all
boleh.
the way up to Penang in the north.
Seremban, Penang senapas dia kata. Should not be too hard lah because dengan XC40 yang battery capacity 70 kilowatt pun boleh sampai
Hey Mercedes, what do you know about Penang, Malaysia?
Here is what I found on Wikipedia.
So dia dah tunjuk show off the MBUX voice interaction.
Coast of Peninsula Malaysia by the Malacca Strait. It has two parts and an island, where the capital city, Georgetown, is located, and Seberang area on the Malay Peninsula.
So consumption 17 kilowatt, 1.1 kilowatt per kilometer.
I think
which is 5 something lah.
Thank you.
So that means dia tak bawa lelak dan buat laju juga lah. Tengok tunjuk feature 4-wheel steering dia tu feature 4-wheel steering
You pay 55 cents, I guess, per kilowatt hour. So that means
57 cents
kilometers for 60 ringgit. This is less than half compared to a ice engine.
So saving dia 50% lah. Kalau kita kira 57 sen lah per kilowatt hour, and at the efficiency that they're getting there. So total 383 km, average 20.6 kilowatt tinggi lah. Dia bawa laju lah tu, dia bawa laju lah. That's 4 plus.
We are now more than ever convinced this amazing electric car
So dia
is
memang tak
ready
bawa
for
lelak lah,
Malaysian
dia bawa macam
customers.
biasa je.
Come and test it.
So yeah, so that's quite pretty decent real world punya showing for the EQS lah. So hari ni dia nak lancar EQB, EQC dengan EQS. EQC tu dia janji 2 tahun lebih lah, tapi hari ni sampai je lah akhirnya. So that's the series logo. EQ series, Mercedes kereta elektrik. Yep. Tiga model lah dia nak tunjuk ni, EQS, EQC dan EQB. Lepas ni ingat tertib ni EQS je lah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for you, presenting the all-new EQS, the world luxury car of the year. EQS is designed to exceed the expectation of even our most demanding customer, because that is what it takes for Mercedes to earn the letter S in its name, and we don't award this letter very lightly. This car is a true turning point for us at Mercedes-Benz. Its premier market, the start of a new era at Mercedes-Benz, and we are very excited to finally welcome it here in Malaysia. Mercedes EQS is the first Mercedes designed from the ground up as an electric vehicle. And it's not just any vehicle. It's an all-electric luxury sedan on an S-Class level. So what does this mean for you as our customers?
No, this is S-Class.
You get a certified WLTP range between 631 to 700.
Taklah teknologi baru, dah prelude dah lama dah.
We all know that claim range can vary depending on weather, road condition, and driving style. This is why we decided to do even more testing with this model on Malaysian road compared to what you've seen in the video. In the picture behind me, you will very soon see Florian and myself, and you met Florian already in the video earlier.
Semua
He
boleh
took the
tanya
car
baik,
around
tanya
the
je.
city in KL during a regular working week, and he managed to reach a range of 705 kilometers with 2 kilometers left, and thankfully he was able to reach the office before then. So this gave us the confidence to do the ultimate test, and then I also decided to join. Earlier this week, we did a drive from KL to Johor and back to KL in one charge alone.
Single charge.
While we drove for
balik to that really good.
597 kilometers,
Sekali napas
when we came
nama
back, we had a remaining range of 53 kilometers here in KL.
That means
So we
703
managed to get
kilometer.
a total range of 650 kilometers on the highway. So what insights did we get from all these series of experiments, and what does it mean for you, our customers?
Interesting. Mercedes
One
decide
useful aspect
to
is the
launch dengan
micro change,
cerita
as it is
personal
shown that
experience
EVs are more
driving the
beneficial
car.
for urban driving compared to highway driving
So
because you just get more range.
782 tu dia punya ada
Even so,
LTP
our
test lah.
EQS has the highest range in its segment. So with the new EQS, you don't even have to worry about the range. And charging with the DC
Dapat
charger,
782 tu kena bawa
10 to 50%
lelek kalau duduk kat highway speed 120 km saya rasa boleh
provided you have a
dah
charger
sampai dekat
that gives you
setelah
200
700.
kilowatts.
Just
So
put
all in
cruise
all,
control,
it
adaptive
shows
cruise lah.
how convenient
Kalau
it is
782 tu
to
kalau
own,
hidup kat 110
drive
adaptive
vehicle
cruise boleh
also
dapat
here in Malaysia.
760
So now, let me share some additional insights about this very amazing car. Look at the
Oh,
MBUX Hyper
cabin dia
screen.
tu memang
It seamlessly
tetap
blends
menang lah
with the
Mercedes dengan
beautiful
dia punya
living
cabin.
space. It
Payah
also
nak fight
creates a
dengan ni.
completely new level of interaction between humans and technology.
Cantik
And
cabin tu.
Together with the 3D Burmester surround
That
system,
large
it allows you
screen
to
tu,
watch videos,
macam apa dia panggil tu?
movies,
Mega screen.
and have a
Hyper
cinematic
screen.
experience,
Oh.
for example, when you're charging the car.
That's really something.
Now, how about the exterior? Luxury brands always have a distinctive style. Beauty boosted by the
Exterior
X
dia ni,
Factor
well, because
defines
dia
our
tunjuk
unique
the konsep
style
car lagi
of
cantik
sensual
kan.
purity. With the new EQS, we
Darker
have
colours
designed
okay
a new
kita ni,
shape
kalau
for
light colours
Mercedes to
dia
define an
pada saya
entire new
kurang sikit.
generation of luxury cars. The first of a new one-bolt proportion with the front end resembling a high-speed bullet train.
Frameless doors.
The progressive EQ
Ni
phase
shape ni memang
shows
tak
the
ada nak
black
buat apa. This is aerodynamic
star
punya
panel
requirement.
with MD patterns and integrated headlamps and
Dan grill
a
baru
light
tu
beam
memang
signature running through the front,
an interesting
illuminates
idea
the
lah.
front
Well, macam
like
dia punya
display.
identity dia bulat. So,
Electricity
for now dia
is
masih lagi
also
belum boleh
staged
hilangkan
in the
that
helix
grill look
light
lah.
band of the
So
rear
it's
lamps.
just plastic but with
Beautiful
Mercedes Benz
21-inch AMG alloy wheels are
so tu rear
recognizable from
axle
far
tu
away, and the rear axle steering
10 darjah tu
makes
yang menarik.
makes maneuvering
So,
in tight spots like on this stage
This is
very easy.
trending sekarang lah. It's not new.
It is a dream
Honda
of every
Prelude, I
artist
think it's
to
third
create
generation
the
dah
future.
ada.
But the all-new EQS, we have
This is
designed an
interesting lah. This Mercedes
extraordinary,
EQ.
beautiful car
Yes,
of
and
the future.
anything
Now, finally, I would also
used to
like to
be
share
that
some insights
anything yang
into
S-Class
our
dia punya
sustainability
technology is
efforts.
20 years ahead.
The EQS helps us
But in the
to
case of this
excel in
EQS
reducing
ni,
our carbon footprint.
not so sure
goes
that
well
they are
beyond
that far
zero
ahead
emissions
lah. Maybe in
driving.
terms of design, they are
EQS
quite
battery
interesting.
And
Yeah,
the
far
entire
ahead, but,
car manufactured
drive
in Germany
technology,
in a completely
OS,
carbon neutral way.
tak tahu.
Therefore,
Because
EQS
some
not
companies dah
only
ada
meets the
OTA,
highest demands
the
in terms
OTA,
of
the ability
safety,
to
comfort,
update
agility, and design,
even the driving
it was
software
also analyzed
ataupun the motor
comprehensively
control software,
in terms of
DMS.
environmental impact
Over
over
the end,
its
kita tak
entire
macam
life
kita
cycle.
punya OTA dia tu sama
In the
ada
all-new
just untuk
electric
entertainment
EQS,
macam some companies
Mercedes-Benz
OTA dia hanya
customers
untuk
benefit
entertainment
from a
system.
highly efficient powertrain, outstanding aerodynamics, and a new generation of batteries with a significantly higher energy density. Our aim is to keep the impact on our planet to a minimum. We also do this, for example, by using an increased share of recycled and regrown raw materials. So the all-new EQS is not only a very impressive vehicle, it is our commitment to a more balanced world. But before I go,
Bukan bangsa ni,
I have two more
bangsawan.
things I would like to share about the Mercedes EQ family. Let's take a look at the screen.
Okay, kita tengok EQ series ni.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Thank you so much for the siblings of the EQS, the Mercedes EQB 350 4MATIC and the Mercedes EQC 400 4MATIC. Thank you. The EQB extends our electric offering in our extremely successful compact segment with a fully electric compact SUV.
Only the EQS
yang
fully designed on the ground up.
What sets it clearly apart that it has room for 7 people.
Platforms.
It's the only all-electric 7-seater available in Malaysia. The EQB interprets Mercedes EQ's progressive luxury in an edgy and particularly colorful way. With the electric art line, you can experience electric mobility in every fiber of the interior. It will be available in various colors and, of course, including the highly popular rose gold that is displayed here on stage. The EQC on the other side is the very first Mercedes-Benz vehicle launched under the EQ brand. Some of you may remember this car made its first debut in Kuala Lumpur about 2 years ago.
That's right.
The EQC is for those who live an active and responsible lifestyle. They certainly value its athletic design with a clear differentiation from models with a conventional internal combustion engine. The flexibility of the vehicle concept with its practical transport option makes it the perfect everyday vehicle here in Malaysia as well. It is the pioneer of an electric vehicle generation with a highly dynamic exterior and distinct aesthetics, lending it an unmistakable character. Together with the sporty AMG exterior, the radiator grille forms one unit with the multi-beam LED headlamps, simultaneously exemplifying luxury and technology. With the EQC, you will get a variety of class-leading features, including the head-up display, electric aesthetics of the vehicle interior, and also the AMG line interior. Joining its sibling, the EQA, our entry-level EQ model, we are previewing the EQB 350 4MATIC, a fully electric compact SUV that meets the needs of our customers here in Malaysia. It will be available from September onwards with an estimated price of roughly 330,000 Malaysian ringgit. And the EQC 400 4MATIC, the pioneer of the electric vehicle generation under the EQ sub-brand, will be available from October onwards with an estimated price of 390,000 Malaysian ringgit.
Very good price.
Final prices will be confirmed closer to their availability here in the market. Finally, the EQS 450 Plus Mercedes EQ flagship luxury sedan and the front runner of our dedicated EV platform for luxury vehicles. It is available from today onwards as a unit on various EQS 450 Plus, and it's priced at a recommended retail price of 698,888.
That's a good price. That's
including 10% sales tax. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going all in on electric driving here in Malaysia. And we are very, very excited about the electric future of Mercedes-Benz. And I hope you'll be too when you are here to see our new models. But before I go, I'm very happy to announce that we will be delivering the first 6 EQS to our esteemed customers here right now. And we are very excited that they're here with us today, this morning. So now I will pass over to Sarah for the key handover ceremony.
Banyak kereta juga lah. So ini memang
wow.
That's a surprise, huh?
Please do remain on stage.
Nice.
And yes, we are absolutely excited because we are going to be meeting our first 6 customers of the Mercedes EQS 450 Plus. At this time, I'd also like to invite Ms. Sardine to come up on stage as we will be having a short handover key presentation for our 6 purchasing customers.
Janganlah cakap macam tu.
Okay, let's meet our first customer, Dato Sri Chia Yi Hong.
And
we invite all of our customers on stage. Please do remain after. We will be taking a group photo.
Actual buyers, for the EQS.
And we also have a photographer in the front as well as
surprising.
I believe, on the second level. So do
It's
keep your eyes at the back. We've got one lone photographer up there. Just make sure you smile for the camera there too. Fantastic. Congratulations. Dato Sri Jason Lee Paynan. Yes, the usher will lead you to the other side.
Ini 6 orang yang dah beli kereta ni, actual buyer. So kereta dah beratur kat bawah dah. Memang waiting for delivery. Kita masuk bawah tu tengok ada beratur kereta. It's a good price actually, 698. That's a nice price for what is essentially the latest eco status symbol.
Remember, one camera up on our second level as well. Congratulations, Jennifer Lam Siu Ching.
So, third buyer. Nice.
Congratulations.
Si minat dah sebenarnya dah tinggi dah untuk kereta-kereta elektrik
That's a
ni.
Sri Lee Chin Chong.
These people could easily buy the standard S class, but no. The shift has already happened lah. Dah berganjak dah sebenarnya. So sekarang people dah nampak ni sebagai trend setting lah. The model is a trend setting model. So this is memang sekarang ni kita dalam period early adopters. So period early adopters ni memang di mana pembeli-pembeli ni nak jadi trend setter. Alamak, congratulations boss. Congratulations semua. Baiklah.
Perfect. And last but not least, Dato Lu Chu Wat.
What's interesting is that I don't know, mungkin Mercedes Benz pilih buyers nak dia bagi hari ni. But it's a broad range of nampak ada perempuan. But of course the age range tu looks like 40 plus lah. Of course it's an S class kan. You cannot expect people in their 30s to buy an S class. Very few akan beli S class.
Big congratulations.
And
invite a couple of
some of the older ones, I don't know whether they kira trend setting ke ataupun they just want the latest technology ke ataupun apa ke lah. But there's a wide spectrum lah of buyer lah, I would say, yang pilih kereta ni lah kan. So that's quite interesting to see. Dia punya 6 orang yang pertama yang beli kereta ni.
Let's smile for the
perempuan seorang, 5 lelaki. And age range tu 40 sampai mungkin 70 lebih 80 lah. So yeah, traditional buyers nampak. Probably traditional Mercedes buyers, but age range lah, age range.
Your cars are waiting outside, so your dealer representatives are outside. You can make your way outside the hall. Thank you so much.
Good, yeah.
Thank you, a big congratulations.
On apa? Hari ni.
As they are making their way down, we're going to be shifting gears a little bit. This is our Q&A session. We've got Sagri.
Oh, it's not.
Yes, we will be taking photos shortly. So Sagri and Michael will be taking questions. If members of the media, if you guys have any questions, please introduce your name and your publication. And if you have any questions, that let us know who you want to direct your question to. I believe there's a mic on the floor. Oh, yes, we have one gentleman on the right. Yes, in the white shirt. Please introduce your name and your publication.
Yes, hi, good morning. My name is Ayman Abdullah from Layson Motoring. Congratulations on the introduction of the EQS as well as the EQB and EQC. This complete lineup for the EQ range will most certainly excite customers in Malaysia. Now, my question has to do with allocation. How many units of the EQS have you secured for the Malaysian market, as well as what do you expect to secure for the EQB and EQC? As you know, EV customers are very excitable individuals and they are all waiting desperately for their cars, and having vehicles available readily will no doubt steal sales from your competitors.
Thank you for the question. Most certainly, as you know, we don't usually give you sales projections or numbers, but let me confidently say to you that we will bring in the required number of EQS vehicles for the specific market. As you can see today, at our launch, we already have delivered the first 6 units. this supply will continue over the next months. We are extremely confident because we see already the great expression from our EQS customers before launch. So we are very excited and quite sure that we will meet the demand for the year. Quite similarly, when it comes to EQB and EQC, we will have the vehicles in the market already in the month of September, and once again, quite comfortable to meet the demand, as we have learned now from the EQA, where we are completely sold out.
Right. So there are 4 cars in the lineup now.
Next question. Oh, yes, we have a question here.
Hi. Shamsul from Fantastico.
Shamsul from Fantastic.
Fantastico. If you can't give us sales numbers, maybe you can share with us what you think is the market size for electric cars in these various segments that you're bringing in.
Could you just share with us what you think the market share size is of the market share division?
Honestly, that's really difficult to assess. We expect going forward that in our portfolio, EVs will consist of a significant share. While certainly for the time being, the majority of our sales volume will still remain with ICE. Unfortunately, there's not a high degree of transparency with respect to overall registrations in the market. So we base it on our own estimations and forecasts, feedback from our dealer partners, from our customers, and so trying to actually maximize and making sure that we get enough cars for all the customers to look forward to getting back.
One more follow-up question. You know how they say the more cars you sell, as people actually get to see these cars on the road, do you expect demand for EVs to start increasing more than, before the cars are actually here?
Absolutely. The demand, as I mentioned, even before launch of these vehicles has been relatively high, including UA, and has really surprised us, to say the least. We definitely anticipate, as we launch today EQS, EQB, and once our customers in the market are able to see the vehicle, that there will be a huge interest for it. And why do I say this? We already have orders in the system for these specific vehicles that we have on sale, without customers having the ability to see them physically. So we are very confident as we bring in the vehicle range that there will be quite a degree of interest in the vehicles, both for EQC, EQB, and EQS.
Can you share the order numbers?
No, can't tell you.
I'll have to ask.
The good order numbers that we have, but unfortunately I'm not in a position to share.
All right.
We'll try. We'll try.
Yeah, we have to ask.
Do we have another question? Yes, we have another question.
I'm here. Plans to locally assemble these two cars, and what have Mercedes-Benz Malaysia done to help expand or strengthen the charging network in Malaysia?
Yeah, so I'm glad to ask the question because at Mercedes-Benz Malaysia, we really have adopted a holistic EV approach, not only just to bring in a great product offensive, but also then we start with charging infrastructure as a starting point. As you know, we have partnered up with Petronas de Gangas to have the 5 fast superchargers across the country, of which 2 are already in place. The remaining 3 now comes before the end of the year. With our dealer partners and networks, we will have 13 DC chargers installed. At the end of this month, we are already at the number of 5 DC chargers across the country. By the end of the year, we will be up to 12, and the final one in early 2023. When it comes to other elements of sustainability, together with our retail partners, we continuously look at what sustainability efforts and measures we can introduce. This will include looking at our facilities when it comes to energy efficiency, when it comes to water conservation, recycling, and all of these topics. On the forefront of education, we take quite an important role there. We believe that we have to nurture the young minds when it comes to sustainability. Therefore, we combine with PetroScience to be able to foster and push forward sustainability on electric mobility. In addition to that, having our local plant here, we also follow the global guidelines of moving towards a carbon neutral environment, and they also have quite onerous KPIs and targets to achieve. So as you can see, we look across the entire value chain to be able to push forward our electric vehicle mobility.
Thank you. Do we have another question? All right, perfect. Well, thank you very much for your wonderful questions. If you do have any, feel free to speak to your Mercedes rep. I think at this time we're going to do a little photo shoot. So members of the media, feel free to come forward. We have Sagri and Michael as well. They're going to be removing their mics, and we'll have one of the usherettes come and assist. If not, I will do that myself. Perfect, yes.
Hey, man. EQS. I think darker colors okay lah. Lighter colors is not so. Oh, you don't like the rim? Oh, I like the rim.
Wonderful.
Yeah lah, masa sama klasik lah.
All right, members of the media, feel free to take your shots. We have Sagri as well as Michael here in front of our beautiful EQS 450 Plus.
Aku nak tanya soalan terlupa tentang kereta EQS ni dah, kalau order sekarang boleh dapat bila? Ada lagi ke kereta ataupun kena tunggu next batch? 10 months. 10 months lah.
Their eye line. So, Sagri Michael, maybe just start looking from the left and then making your way to the center of the crowd here.
Okay, apa-apa soalan nak suruh aku tanya, boleh kat sini aku tolong tanya agak apa. Kalau ada soalan. So again, the pricing EQB tu 330, EQC 390, dan S-Class ni, EQS ni ialah 698. So all, I think, competitive prices lah. Nak kata murah dah lah, tapi for the EQB at 330, quite interesting. EQC 390 pun interesting, all below 400,000. So, and the EQS below 700,000 is really good. Sorry.
Just going to do a couple announcements and then you guys can take a look at.
I just want to ask one more question. So, if you order the EQS today, is it still available stock, or you have to wait for the next round first?
We have to wait for the
Perfect. Okay.
For the next round first. So basically, you're sold out of this.
All the press materials and photos.
every month.
Oh, you have every month arriving.
Launch.
Oh.
Also,
So they have
ladies and
cars
gentlemen,
arriving
we will
every
be having
month.
test drive opportunities.
That's good.
Please head over to the registration counter and register your interest. Lunch will be served outside. It is going to be served outside. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending our wonderful launch. We are very excited on behalf of Mercedes Benz Malaysia. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Celia. It's been an honor to be here.
Okay, so
And
that's
have a
it.
wonderful day.
Nanti kita akan buat 360 video of the cars. So boleh datang tengok lah. One Malaysia boleh balik.
And feel free to head up. I think if you guys want to take your shots.